Hello there, everybody. This is General Snivy, and welcome back to more Banjo Kazooie speedrunning. In today's session, we're going to hopefully get a frickin' time in on N64. That is my plan, and hopefully it will work. So, with that in mind, let's get ready to start. But first off, it looks as though the browser source for my most recent follower, as well as the recent events tab, has been refreshed since switching scenes. So, for whatever reason, the stream labels via Streamlabs is it doesn't have the most recent follower added, since it was technically not running since the most recent follower was added. So I'll just go ahead and announce it myself. Our newest follower as of 2 days ago, according to Twitch, is Shawario DK. Thanks so much for the follow, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here. And again, I think he's technically a follower here before, but he lost access to his previous Twitch account, so we had to make a new one. Regardless, thanks so much for the follow. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Now then, I haven't really done very much practicing when it comes to speedrunning this game. I thought about doing another practice playthrough myself during my own time, but there was another trick that I kind of wanted to try to learn how to perform. And this trick is in Gobi's Valley, or Gobi Valley, whatever, frick. Regardless, this trick within Gobi's Valley is another method for executing Gobi Clip. And basically how this works is you go into Talon Trot and jump up against the frickin' wall and then get stuck in some sort of falling animation, wiggle yourself left and right, and you're able to clip in. I learned of this trick from Dicka's Khan, and from what I could tell, it looks like it's probably the simplest method of getting Gobi Clip to work. However, as I was practicing it myself, I ran into some pretty interesting quirks. First off, when I tried to practice it, the first time I tried to do it on my first attempt, I managed to get through. First time, no problem. I thought, well, that was easy. And then I tried to go and do it again. And then the problems start to arise. So that's fan-frickin-tastic. The problem was, as I was trying to do the same exact thing over and over again to practice the trick, it was not working. It was just either still pushing me against the same wall I was running against, or it was teleporting me to the left. Which, that's a problem. That means the clip is still inconsistent, at least for me. Perhaps I'm doing it wrong, but then again, I feel as though I'm doing it 100% correct. But it's just not working most of the time for me. And then again, maybe it only works so many times within a single playthrough or a single session. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Regardless, let's get things started here. Highest above the ground, Mud Hut. Okay, did the timer just... Okay, that was weird. It was like the timer started at 8, and then it just jumped up to 9, so apparently the game kind of bugged out. Well, that's a clip. Well then. That was definitely interesting. A very, very interesting experience, to say the least. Little sister's name, that would be Tootie. Okay, that's inside the pirate ship hold. That is a gold feather. Alright, can we start, please? Of course not! Because this game absolutely frickin' hates me! Okay. Well, this is annoying as crap. Especially considering that we can't even start a single run today at this point in time, just due to this minigame having to make its ugly appearance. Why do I have to get this particular minigame? That is so freaking annoying. I swear to God. Anyway, I think when it comes to using this N64 controller, I need to get used to using it again. I mean, I'm still waiting on the Brawler 64 controller to ship from Castlemania Games, but they still have not gotten their shipment out yet. And of course I did that. Well, whatever. I basically won this anyway, so who cares? Alright. Well, that was annoying. Garbage grinder, of course. Alright, let's see if this will give me a better minigame. Of course not! Damn it, game! Why you gotta do this? Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Wow, this game, I swear to God, is out to get me. Whenever I try to speedrun this game, it always gives me the worst goddamn RNG imaginable. Alright. Well, this is annoying. Maybe your jump attack, that would be rat-a-tap-rap. Alright. That would be in the Polar Bear's igloo. Okay. Wait, where am I going? Why don't I... Right, I can't really go that way because of, Grunty squares, and the next time square is, like, over there. There's also one not too far off from the next Grunty square. So this is basically going to become a guessing game. Hopefully I can get through this. Okay, thankfully this is a visual question. Okay, that's Freezy Peak. No question. Yeah, as I thought. This is going to be painful. Alright, let's try this. Okay. That was just a guess. Okay. Something else. Now for the Joker. That's Freezy Peak. I apologize for not being able to start a single run today. Both time squares at the very start gave me minigames that I can't KMS in. That's Mad Monster. Alright. That's better. Finally, after 3 goddamn time squares, and after what seems like an eternity, which in turn is like roughly 10 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Now we can finally start our first run of the day. And hopefully it won't be shit. But knowing my luck and the way things have been, it's probably going to be one of the worst things on the face of the earth. But we gotta think positive. We gotta think positive. Otherwise, things are just gonna go down the shitter faster than I can frickin' blink. Alright, and here we go. Okay. Okay, not a bad start. From what I can tell so far. Though, the fun has only just begun and my hands are already starting to sweat. I wonder if there exists some sort of controller grips for Nintendo 64 controllers. Because I feel like I'm going to need one of those. There might be. I'm probably going to have to do some looking around on Amazon and see if I can find one. At least until I can get my hands on the Brawler 64. Then again, I could probably use the same grips on the Brawler 64 controller too, but I'm not too sure. Sweet, made it. Okay. So far, so good. I say that as I magnetize to a frickin' tree. Damn it! Seriously, why did I just teleport to the tree? Okay, 214. Not too bad of a start, despite the fact that I magnetized myself to a tree. Seriously, I don't get it. I don't even know how that happened in the first place, but regardless, it was dumb. Okay, here we go. Time to start Mumbo's Mountain. Let's get this party started here, and hopefully things will go my way. Hopefully Tinker Tower will be good, but then again, who knows? I struggle with that tower more than any other part of the game, other than Treasure Trove Cove, and Clanker's Cavern, and misremembering things. And forgetting stuff too, that's another problem I have. Oh, come on, grab the damn note! I must have a really serious problem with depth perception. As I thought, that was too far to the center. Hello, Wario DK. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're currently trying to speedrun this game, but I just plain suck at Tinker's Tower. And, yeah, things are not exactly going well right now. Hey, how are you today? As for me, I'm doing okay. And the reason why I'm dressed today is because in Maine, there's no such thing as spring. And so, as of last night and also this morning, we've been having nothing but snow showers. And the snow got piled up so much that the plow guy who plows our parking lot had to come out of nowhere. I'm dead frickin' serious. We have snow, where in Maryland it's like 80 degrees over there, and my sister has her fan cranked up and she's in a frickin' tank top. I'm here in a frickin' winter coat, having to shovel snow out of the frickin' driveway. Or shovel off the frickin' porch. Just saying. Cool. I'm glad that you got the Yoshi's Crafted World, and yes, I agree. It looks adorable as hecky. Come on. I do plan on getting Crafted World within the near future. I'm just not too sure when I'm going to be able to get my hands on it. I mean, regardless, I would like to add that to my wish list of things I would love to get my hands on. Just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Alright. Of course. I thought I hit the button. I guess I only did like a half press or something. Who knows? Okay. But yeah, I do agree that Crafted World looks so freaking cute. I want it. But nothing can top my Eevee from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Just saying. Okay, maybe not. But regardless, I'm just saying. Oh, come on. Get up there, you jerk. Oh, really? That'll work. Doesn't help if I get... you know what, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So anyway, not only did we get a snowstorm today, but also on Monday, it was also pretty dang nasty. So we had to cancel our little movie trip until yesterday, which was Tuesday. We finally managed to go to the movies, and we went and saw the new Pet Sematary remake. Let me tell you, it was fun. It was a fun experience. And like I've mentioned before, I've never seen the original, so I can't really compare and contrast between the original as well as the remake. But even so, from what I've seen, it was a good movie. I liked it. Finally, I nailed the damn skip. Damn, that took forever. So many damn attempts, and I finally nailed the frickin' Jinjo Jiggy Jig skip. About frickin' time. Ah, damn it. There we go. 84 in Texas. Well, that's not too surprising, since that is the largest state in the United States, and it's the furthest down south, alongside places like Florida. Just saying. Whew. Well, regardless of what the weather's actually like right now, depending on where you are, be sure to stay safe out there, whether it be cold as frickin' ice or hot and sweaty like a dang sauna. Be sure to stay hydrated and try to stay cool as much as you can. Okay. So far, so good. Things seem to be going okay, which I'm very happy with. Of course, that can always change, depending on how the rest of the game goes. The last 2 times I've attempted to run this game on N64, I've ended up failing and the run just dies on Mad Monster Mansion. That has happened twice now, which really annoys me to no end. First time, I died in a very inopportune time. And the second time, I made it there, I missed a note. And it turned out the note I missed was inside the church on one of the benches that I've been through last time. God damn it, game. Regardless, though, I hope to rectify my wrongs here today. We'll have to wait and see how things turn out, though. You never know. Within Banjo Kazooie, things are always strange in this game. It's rareware, so what do you expect? Me too. I honestly hope they add in Banjo Kazooie as a playable character. I mean, that would be pretty damn cool. And I bet you the victory jingle would be the one song that plays whenever you grab a Jiggy. That would be the most perfect ending ever. Just saying. Okay. Finally managed to nail the quick dive for this room, which is sweet. As I missed the damn Mumbo token and resurfaced at the wrong time. Come on, go up! God, these swimming controls stink sometimes, I swear. I mean, you're able to turn left and right really quickly by moving, or pushing and holding the R button. But Jiggy Fanfare, I agree. That's what I was saying. That would be the frickin' coolest. But anyway, as I was trying to say earlier... Hang on, I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3... Yeah, I think that's too low. That works. Why does it have to be dead center in order for that X to be hit in the first place? Can't it just be anywhere on the X? That would make things so much easier. And much faster too, but nope. Of course not. And of course the stairs are back to ruin my day. Damn it! And I got a really bad camera angle for this too. Ah, damn it. Didn't quite nail the quick dive there, which is unfortunate. I'm surprised that even connected. Gotta love them generous hitboxes sometimes, I swear. Oh, wow. That was sweet. Flew right into it. Of course I missed the frickin' Jinjo. Of course I did. I just wasn't sure if I was on the right part of the wall or not. Great. Now I'm too high in the air. Screw this. Obviously, I failed the second flight again, and I really should not be wasting any more feathers than I already have. Alright. Yeah, I think I remember that happening. I just don't remember which part that happened, though. Still, that was a pretty fun experience. I mean, don't get me wrong, freezing is a pretty common occurrence in some games. And it's even more devastating if it happens during a frickin' speed run, especially if you're on world record pace. It has happened. Okay. Didn't quite nail the quick dive perfectly. I'm surprised that even worked. Oh, God. Okay, phew. That was too close. I was kind of worried that I was going to end up being pushed out of the shell again, like that typically happens to me whenever I play this game, I swear. I know I could definitely use some feathers here. Having 10 left is not exactly a very good number of feathers to have, especially after the first 2 flights. Oh, the Ice World, aka Freezy Peak. Huh, that's interesting. It's not that surprising considering the fact that the snowflakes add on to the lag and make things even more slow than they need to be, and I guess if too much happens all at once, then the game just simply can't handle it and it'll crash. Or it could just be due to the condition of the cartridge too. Of course. Really? How did the second one miss? Clearly I went in the same direction, yet it just randomly decided to bounce in the opposite direction, like to the left, ever so slightly. Okay, final flight, let's do this. Yep, mistimed that hard. And of course, I only grabbed 1 note out of the 3. And I'm going to have to do at least 2 or 3 more laps before I can grab the other 2. Why is this flight the hardest one of all? Especially when trying to grab all 3 notes in a single go. That'll work. It may not have been the cleanest shot, but it's fine. Whoa! That was weird, but I'll gladly take it. Slow down a bit, and we'll lower ourselves slowly yet surely. Of course. That was too far forward. There is such a thing as being too safe, as I clearly demonstrated. I was trying to make it so I wouldn't undershoot the Jiggy's location, and it turned out, as a result of that, I ended up overshooting. Why does that always happen to me? Wow, that was a weird jiggy placement. Alright. Well, I do have quite a bit of health, so the Death Warp execution here is going to be kind of difficult, but it's not going to be that bad. I could just simply lower my health as much as I see fit. How did I miss that first note? Game, why are you being weird again? Alright. Damn it! Well, first run of the day and it was a complete utter failure. All because I wanted to try something really frickin' stupid. So, what was it I was trying to do? Well, I was going to try to do a ground pound above the jiggy to give myself a little bit of extra height to reach it and still land on the frickin' crab. That was retarded of me. I can't do things like that. I can't. I just can't. No matter what I do. I can't. I can't do that. And I had such a good run going, too. And it just had to die because I had to be frickin' McFancy McFly. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just wanted to try something a little bit different, and it frickin' backfires. I should have just gone with the original plan, but no, I had to be stupid. And that costed me everything. Even if I would have returned to the sandcastle, it would have been too much time lost because, again, I had to fix up Leaky again in order to get access to the castle. Then I have to redo the puzzle in order to open up the cage. And then I have to lower my health back down enough to be able to Death Warp. That loses at least 3 to 4 minutes. Because of the freaking obtuse route that you have to take in order to even get back to that point. So, what the hell is even the point of even trying that? What the hell is even the point? Might as well restart. Man, I'm already starting to sweat my ass off here. Whew. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my fan and see if that'll help improve the air in here. Make some glum. He can't get into his house. Oh, that feels so much better already. That is Clanker's Cavern. I hope the fan isn't gonna be too much background noise. Doing in the spring, eating his nuts. And don't take that the wrong way. I love it. I love that answer. I don't know. Of course. Guess this will be taking longer than expected. We were just there, Treasure Trove Cove, as we failed to finish the level proper. And the run dies as a result. Okay, at least we get this minigame, which you can KMS in pretty easily. Just simply run into a boss boombox here, and he'll kill you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Quite literally. There we go. He's done. Okay. Now that that's done, we've reactivated FFM, and we're ready to begin once more, and here we go. Oh boy. And this is already a shit run because I ran into the fence. And of course it's doing this now. Okay, that's a reset. That is a goddamn reset. That is a reset amongst kings. The true final boss of the game is the fence. The fence at the very start of the game. Isn't that fantastic? Jesus Christ, help me. One thing I'll definitely give the Xbox for is not only are load times faster, but you can also skip through the game over screen and restart the save file much faster than you can on N64. It just takes 10 million years on N64 in comparison to Xbox, but that still makes it 10 minutes slower. And the reason why it's slower is the inability to skip messages. Also this bullshit. No, seriously. Despite the fact that it's technically faster in many aspects, you just can't skip messages due to the fact that the L button is technically not mapped to any button on the Xbox One controller. Why did I roll? Why did I roll? I clearly did a beach barge, and yet I rolled. Looks like Banjo's been watching Slim Kirby Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play. And he wants to imitate Sonic the Hedgehog right now, for whatever reason. Yeah, I didn't think that would make it. And that is a goddamn reset already. Again. Why? Because bullshit. Frickin' bottles. Really? Why do you have to do this stupid crap to me all the time? I swear to God. So frickin' dumb. Delete and begin again. Here we go with run number 4. I swear this is becoming a trend, where it takes me at least 2 to 3 hours before I get a single run going. And of course the button combination was not working for like the first few frames for some stupid reason. Come on, get up there! Jesus! Why is it that sometimes it allows you to get up there and sometimes it doesn't? It's almost purely random. I noticed that the fan is starting to shake my green screen around a little bit. But I'm sure it'll be fine. This is the Elgato green screen after all, and it is built for quality assurance. It's not like one of those cheap-ass green screen things that can't hold their shape for very long, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about, of course, the collapsible green screen, which I used previously before getting my hands on the Elgato green screen. Technically speaking, I still have that particular green screen, but I haven't had any use for it whatsoever. For obvious reasons, the Elgato green screen is superior in every way. And besides, dang it, what was I gonna say about it? I forgot. Oh, come on! Ah, 220. That was bad. I have no idea how it is that people can cancel the message while still being able to move. Perhaps they're using the Brawler 64 controller to run their games with. That would actually be pretty surprising that the top runners would use a third-party controller. Although, third-party controllers can offer you some advantages, but as long as you use it like a traditional N64 controller, then you should still be okay. Anywho, let me know if the fan is too loud. If it is, I'll just turn down the settings of the fan itself to its lowest setting, and hopefully it won't be so loud. I mean, I could hear it from here, and it does sound kinda loud, but it's not the loudest. This is nothing in comparison to my air conditioner, which that sucker is loud AF. Like, holy crap. Have you ever heard anything louder than a frickin' air conditioner? Well, granted, the air conditioner is installed next to, or within my window, which the window is next to my microphone. So that does make sense as to why it's so frickin' loud. But anyway. That'll work. I was worried that I wasn't going to make that last jump or I would get stuck on the frickin' wall. Okay. That was probably one of my best Tinker Towers ever. And I usually suck at that. So hard, too. Yeah. I don't know if there's even a Twitch app on PS3. I mean, if there is, it probably isn't really updated. Which, that does make sense, considering the fact that the PlayStation 3 is previous generation, and the PlayStation 4 is the most current generation up to this point. This is before the PS5 is inevitably announced, along with the next Xbox, whatever it may be. It could be called the Xbox 2, for all we know. Who knows? Surprised that Kunga was being a little difficult there. Okay. I know what you meant. Oh dear. That was close. Come on, stop beating the crap out of your chest and let's get to fighting here. We don't got all day. Oh my god. I've seen people do something kind of strange when it comes to this fight. And that is, they jump towards the witch switch area and on the second to last platform. Oh, okay. So the Twitch app on PS3 only allows you to watch VODs, or video on demand, rather than actual live streams themselves as they're happening. I see. Not sure why that is. Perhaps it's a technical limitation of the PS3? Who knows? Regardless, it's dumb. Okay. Are you serious right now, game? There we go. Okay, well, despite the bad start we've had up to this point, I will say that Mumbo's Mountain is going by pretty good. Oops. You can watch live streams on YouTube via the PS3? Huh. Alright, know I could do that. But I can't say whether or not I truly agree with you because I don't use the Twitch app on PS3. Whenever I would use it, it's on PS4. Come on, let's go up. Thank you. And of course I missed the damn Jiggy. Of course I did. Damn it, man. I should have just stepped back a little tiny bit. And of course the camera's freaking out now. And I got bull orangey. Wow, what a terrible finish. And after the rest of the level was going by so freaking well, too. Yep, I knew I wouldn't make it. That'll work. That usually takes me a few attempts anyway. And funny enough, I'm actually doing an alternate method when it comes to climbing that slope. From what I've seen runners do is, after they do their initial jump, they continue up the slope anyway and do a series of jumps, like really short jumps, until eventually they reach near the top and then do a ground pound to give them that little extra push. Oh, okay. I'm not really going to ask why, because that's none of my business, but I do hope you'll be able to get one back soon enough. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out here. Where am I going? Apparently for a swim. Okay. Alright, here we go. back to Treasure Trove Cove. The level that just loves to be inconsistent AF when it comes to performance for me. I mean, I know the route. I know what it is that I have to do in order to fully optimize the stage. But I just can't seem to nail it on a consistent basis. I don't know why that is. Okay, at least I made it in. That's all that matters to me. Okay. Yeah, of course. Nailing the quick dive for this room, like I've mentioned numerous times over, is very, very difficult. Yeah, I do have Nightbots set up for my streams here, just to help moderate the chat a little bit, and also to maybe give people a little bit of an extra incentive to follow me or take a look at my other social medias. Or even to donate too. Of course, that's not like it's going to be happening all the time. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. Okay, this should be high enough. Or I can just completely fail miserably. Of course. Somehow I crashed land. Whatever. That sucked. Thankfully, there is a quote-unquote backup strat for the failure of the first flight. Although, from what I've seen, it is much slower. But, hey. It does allow you to recover just a little bit more quickly. A little bit. You still lose a lot of time, though, because you have to navigate your way over to where the 4 notes on the first part of the bridge is, and then make your way back up to where the X is located. Also, that was complete bullshit. It was like I was knocked off of the railing. It also gives an extra Mumbo token, the backup strat, too. So, at least we have a little bit of extra assurance. Especially for later. Also, that crab is an asshole. Anyway, the reason why I grabbed that one honeycomb piece is for Nipper later, if we fail the second flight. Which is a very likely possibility. Especially now. Oh, god damn it. So many feathers wasted. Oh, crap! Well, damn. That was messy. I did not mean to slip off the lighthouse there. I don't blame you. It's a good idea to try to get your hands on some good equipment. I hear that the Blue Snowball is a good mic to use if you're on a budget. I've seen that the Blue Yeti Yeti is also available there, or it's also available too, though it is a bit more on the expensive side of things. But hey, I've seen it at Walmart for about, I think, $125 or something. So that's not the worst in the world, but still a bit on the expensive side. Blue Snowball, from what I've seen, is no more than like maybe $60. However, if you want to get yourself a good capture device, I recommend picking up the Elgato HD60S. It's a USB 3 It's a USB 3 capture device, and it offers instant game view, much like the HD60 Pro, which is the desktop equivalent. And it has the same sort of specifications as the regular HD60. As far as webcams are concerned, one webcam I would recommend you pick up is the C922 or the C920. They're both from Logitech, and both of them can set you back a pretty penny, but they are excellent webcams. They're both excellent webcams that are definitely worth using. They're plug and play, and they're very simple to set up. Okay. As far as computers are concerned, having a pre-built PC is not a bad idea to get. I've seen one at Walmart for about $1,300 that comes with like a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 in it. Alright. Not the smoothest way of grabbing that Jinjo, but as long as I'm able to maintain my flight, that's all that matters. Oh crap. God damn it! I can't believe I did that. I was trying to fly upwards and beak bomb that way, but no, I had to be dumb. Oh, man. I can't believe I failed the third frickin' flight again, like a frickin' idiot. Well, like I've mentioned numerous times over, it is the hardest flight to nail on a consistent basis anyway. At least this also means I'll have more feathers to work with too, as opposed to like the measly 10 that I had previously. Okay, 2 hits is perfectly fine. This gives me additional time to set up the crab for the death warp in the sandcastle, and hopefully things will go better this time. And I'll actually be able to nail the death warp without failing miserably. Okay, let's get this started and hopefully wrap things up nicely. Alright, perfect! Oops. Control Z. Alright. That's better. Okay. Well, despite that little blunder, at least we'll be able to start Clanker's Cavern on a high note. Especially after considering that the finishing of Treasure Trove was just a mess. At least it wasn't as bad as last time, though, that's for sure. But hey, I'm happy with the results that I do have here. Alright. There are some other tricks that I definitely want to learn how to do in this game, such as reverse B adventure, and also doing the freeze peak early, and 450 note door skip. Just something else I really want to learn when it comes to playing this game, but I feel as though those are some of the most difficult glitches to perform in the entire game, and it's going to take a ton of practice. And I'm probably going to have to practice that for weeks on end before I can even consider trying to do the trick in an actual run. For right now, I'm just sticking with what I know for right now. That way, I can still get a good time in. It may not be world record or anything, not even close, especially considering the mistakes that I've made up to this point. And also, Spiral Mountain was just a complete shit show. Still, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Or some other contributing factors, too. I'm surprised that even worked. How did I miss that? Whatever. I really hate the fact that you take like 10 million years just to be able to swim back down. Back down or up. It just takes so freaking long. It's not even funny. Okay, let's get this underway. Only got 3 energy tanks. Not exactly the best scenario, especially considering that the 4 is not going to be enough either. Alright, that's fine. Fully restored. This should give me plenty of air to get back up and grab the blue Jinjo and get ready to enter Clanker himself. Sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry, even if it costs you a little bit of time. I still need to fully optimize that route on the underside of Clanker and raising him. I mean, I do have a general idea what it is I have to do. Of course. Crap. And, of course, I missed the cycle again. Because I thought I hit the tooth, but it turns out I frickin' missed. Okay, Jesus, that took way too many shots. Wait, why did I do that? Okay, that's better. Alright, let's get this started over here, and everything should be good. Okay. Now, hopefully we can get a good time out of this. I'm hoping for an 18 or better. From what I've seen, the one hoop which you have to do a high jump out of the water for, I've seen people jump onto the hoop as it's disappearing. Oh, sweet, 19. Not bad at all. Anywho, as I was saying, I've seen people jump on the hoop as it's disappearing to give them a little bit of extra distance from their flutter. I guess the reason as to why is that way. Okay. Since we missed the cycle, I'm just going to grab these 4 notes over here, then go up over here. Sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry, especially when it comes to tight platforming sections such as those. I really don't like this angle. Damn it. I probably should have tried to go a little bit further. Oh well. Alright. Well, that stunk. Over here. Alright. Backup strat it is. I still need to practice that trick of jumping all the way over to that pole. Perhaps I'm not going over far enough before I initiate the ground pound? That's gotta be it. And I'm also jumping at this out of force of habit. I really should just drop instead. Perhaps then that'll give me the perfect distance that I need. Okay. Okay. Probably the smoothest saw blade section ever. And I'm okay with that. Alright. Ah, god damn it. Of course I got nicked. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. You get nicked at the worst possible moment. Almost fell. That wouldn't have been good. Funny, I've actually seen people slide and also do a try to attempt to do a high jump, so that way they gain a little bit of extra distance while sliding. And thus make it to, Alright. Oopsie. I thought there were only 3. but there's only 4. 4 notes over there. Anyway, since I've gotten an extra Mumbo token in Treasure Trove Cove, I decided on not grabbing the Mumbo token that's on the upper shaft area. The reason why I did that, I've already explained. I already gotten an extra one, so there's no need to grab another. Alright, time for the mutant crab fun. Let's do this. Really? Okay, why are you ignoring me right now, you stupid frickin' crab? Oh, forget it. How did I miss? Alright. May not have been the smoothest, but it'll get the job done. I'll gladly take it. Alright, let's do this thing. One more swim, and then we'll be done with this frickin' level. Crap! Not exactly a good start to that, especially after the fact that I had to do a frickin' lap around the damn honeycomb. Oh god, I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough air to make this now. Then again, maybe I'll be able to make it, just barely. Yes, I should. I'm confident. I like living on the edge. Come on, we can just make it. Yes! Here we go. That is Clanker's Cavern. We even had a little extra time, too. So despite the mistakes we've made, things turned out pretty well. All things considered. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. Are you kidding me right now, game? You're doing that shit! Where, even if I'm rubbing up against the wall, he still hits me. You know what? Fine. You wanna play dumbass? Oh, fuck off! Fuck off with that bullshit! Damn, I can't believe that shit! Again, how the hell did he manage to hit me even though I was in the middle of my rat-a-tap rap? I don't get it. It's like this game is really out to get me right now. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we may have to stop and grab some extra health along the way before we can even proceed onward to Bubble Gloop Swamp or open up Freezy Peak. God, I hate that crap. I don't want to talk to Bruntilda because that wastes way too much time, despite the fact that she'll give you a health refill. Okay, 4 hits. Alright, I'm grabbing one more honeycomb. Well, damn. That was wasted. Okay, forget it. I was thinking of grabbing the boots, but... of course, we're doing this instead. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough help to make it over. Fan-frickin-tastic. All because Mr. Slug in the Wall had to frickin' ruin the run in the worst way possible. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough reserve health to make it back either. What's even worse is that since we completed this puzzle piece, or completed this portrait, if we die, we'll be warped back here. Oh, oh. I thought I hit the slope, but I guess not. I guess I could just intentionally die. That way I can get all my health back. Yeah, that's too far. Okay. Wow, that was laggier than usual. Better to be safe than sorry, especially considering that the frogs are really unpredictable whether or not you'll hit them or if they'll hit you. Really hate having to waste gold feathers just for that shit. Especially considering that I'm going to need them very soon. Okay. I'll take a ride, thank you. It may have been kind of slow, but that's totally fine with me. Alright, let's get this started. I got a bad camera angle, of course I do. Phew, okay. Gotta love how the frame rate tanks to like single digits in this fight. Even though that's not an issue on Xbox. Plus, there's no way to change the camera angle either, so it is something you kind of have to deal with. Yep, I didn't think I would make it. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. And of course. Alright, screw it then, I'll do it the intended way then. It seems to me that mud hut hopping is really inconsistent. Like, sometimes you'll get the height needed to make the jump, and other times you won't. I don't know why that is. Is there something I'm completely missing when it comes to that particular technique? I mean, I'm jumping at the right spot at the very top of the hut, and I'm doing a rat-a-tap-rap as soon as I reach the next platform. That way I can make it over there in the first place. Okay, I can't. Wow, I wasted so many damn eggs just on that damn croc. How much time did I lose? Like 30 seconds? Regardless, it was a lot of time lost. Just because of that. It was like I couldn't get the timing down for some reason. God damn it. That's fine, I'll grab that on the way back anyway. What's even worse is that I've wasted so many eggs just on that one croc. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough for future parts of the game. Who knows? I mean, we should still be okay, but I'm not comfortable having like only about 20 eggs left. Excuse me? That was bullshit, and you know it. I just rolled off and, yet I suffer fall damage. Oh, come on, game. Again? I hate that shit. Like how it jiggles and jerks you when you're on a frickin' platform, and sometimes it just pushes you off. I knew that asshole was gonna get in the way. Are you serious right now? Wow! Seriously, screw this damn game. I clearly shot 2 eggs in that frickin' croc's mouth, and yet it just did not accept it. It was like it does not want to eat eggs today. I just realized I forgot to pick up the Jinjo. Crap. Oh well. Blue, red, pink. Alright, let's get this started. I'll grab the Jinjo on my way out. Blue, pink, red, light blue, red. Okay. Pink, red, purple, light blue, blue, light blue, red. Okay, what? That was bullcrap. Was it light blue or was it... Okay. No, I think it was light blue next. And then red. There we go. Alright, well, that sucked. Alright, let's grab this and the next jiggy, and then we'll be on our merry way to the next section. We may have lost a little bit of time there, unfortunately, just simply due to me forgetting about the damn Jinjo. I think I should still have enough health to make it through the next section or two. We'll see. We'll definitely see soon enough. If I don't do circles around the frickin' note first. Okay. Alright, I guess one thing I could talk about right now is, this morning when I was checking my YouTube dashboard in the YouTube Studio Beta, there's a new tab that's been added recently known as Copyright. So basically what it is, it's kind of like having access to YouTube's Content ID match system, just gimped and it's manual. So instead of having videos automatically get claimed by you, you have to essentially report the claim yourself. And with this new tab, you have access to 3 options when it comes to handling videos that have a percentage matched of your content. You can choose to request a takedown of the video itself, archive that video for later investigation on your part, or you could just contact the channel owner, the owner of the video, and ask them about the video itself and ask them to remove it themselves before you file a takedown notice. But this feature is not really going to be of any use for someone like me who does Let's Plays, playthroughs, and speedruns. But it's more so useful for content creators who create original content or video reviews of whether it be games or movies, and also animators too. It's more useful for those people, if anything. What's really concerning for me personally is that since this feature is now oops. I did not mean to cancel that dialogue. Oh, dang it, man. Well, there went like 10 seconds or so. Okay. So, anyway, as I was saying, what's really concerning about this feature is that people are going to abuse the ever-loving crap out of this for their own personal gain. I mean, the copyright system is already broken as is. Imagine giving this to the masses, like regular content creators. They'll probably, more than likely, weaponize this and use it to eliminate their competition. Say, for example, like some of the content that one person has uploaded is considered theirs, even though it has nothing to do with their content. I'm just saying, it can very easily be abused. And I am aware that YouTube says that fair use is a thing, and misusing this feature is discouraged, and heck, if you misuse it too much, then they could take the feature away from you. That is what they say, but considering how broken the copyright system is with the Content ID system, it's gonna be weaponized, just like with the actual Content ID system. Just saying, it's not gonna be pretty. But you never know. There could be those kinds of people out there who don't use this at all, kind of like myself. Unless I know for a fact that that person literally just stole my content flat out. I'm just saying. Okay, where the hell are these things? And again, it just seems like they're only spawning in front of Mr. Vile, rather than in front of me, which is the way it should be. Okay. At least I won this round by a landslide. Alright, next. Final round. I wonder how this is going to go. Well, so far, from what I can tell, not too well. Especially after missing like that. I wonder, those things that are shaking their heads left and right, is it likely that they'll be going down faster than those that move more slowly? Then again, maybe that's just the lag. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Excellent. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you. I know I'm beautiful. Alright. Well, despite the little missteps here and there, I'd say this level was a success. Despite the few mistakes that were made, plus getting bullshitted on twice by a frickin' wall slug. Just saying, that was frickin' horrible. Horse crap. But regardless, it was a thing, it was annoying. Alright. And there we go, level complete. Alright, so far seems to be going pretty good. That's what it seems to be going by. So far so good. I like that. I like the fact that things are going okay, although this butthole feels like he wants to imitate Shrek right now. He's like, "What are you doing in my swamp?" God, I hate that. Them trolls to just come out of gosh diddly dang nowhere. Oh, come on, really? Again, why is it that I don't slide when I should be sliding? Seriously, screw this game sometimes, I swear to God. And I knew that asshole was going to be blocking the way again. God, it seems like the worst possible things that could be blocking my path end up doing that so frickin' well. And so efficiently. And so frickin' dumb. At some point, I'm definitely going to be figuring out how I can perform Reverse B Adventure. And from what I've seen, the top runners when it comes to RBA is they save Bubble Gloop Swamp for last. Okay, that was complete bullshit. Why didn't I get up there? I was on the frickin' Sphinx. There we go. Jesus. Not only do they save Bubble Glue Swamp for last, but I've also noticed that they don't try to... Also, come on! Clearly, I was getting ready to fire eggs, and yet it didn't do it for some stupid reason. Alright, let's correct this mistake I made last time of actually opening up Gobi's Valley before we head into Freezy Peak. Because last time I was here, I forgot to open up this level until after I completed the Freezy Peak. Which was stupid. Because then I have to waste even more time opening up this level and also Mad Monster Mansion. That was definitely something I did not want to deal with again. I mean, I've already made enough stupid mistakes as is. I'm also going to take a little bit of extra time to do this. The reason why I did that is so that way I can go into the next level with full health. Due to the amount of bullcrap that's been happening prior to getting through here, it's a wonder that I even made it up to this point at all. At least in one piece. Alright, now it's a good time as any for a frickin' drink. I love moments like this where I can just sit back and relax as the game just literally plays itself. I'm really happy that this even works. I don't even know how it works, but whatever, I don't care. Okay. Let's get this Christmas tree all lit up all pretty and crap. 19 eggs. Not exactly, something, not exactly a very comfortable amount of eggs to have. Oh my god, no. Screw this game. Seriously, screw this game. Okay, this is bad. Okay. May not have been the best way of handling the tree, but who cares? It's technically the alternate method of handling it in the first place. So, not a big deal. Alright. Despite us not having very many eggs to work with, at least we got plenty of feathers. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Whew! Saves and speedrunning, folks. Holy crap. Oh man, that was way too close. I definitely clipped that, that's for sure. Whew. Well, that was messy. But as long as we managed to still fulfill our goal anyway, so what does it matter? Okay. Alright, let's go. into the tree we go. Let's claim our prize and then get ready to head on out. Although it may not be a bad idea to pick up some eggs first. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How did I miss that? There we go. May have lost a little bit of time grabbing some extra eggs, but it's better than being so low on eggs that you can't really use them anymore at the worst possible moment. Especially when you keep missing your target. I'm surprised that even connected. I thought I just barely missed him via headshot. Whew, just hit the tip of his hat. I'm surprised that even worked. I'll gladly take it. Bam, baby! Yeah! Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna end well. Especially with the camera freaking out, too. That didn't help things either. I'm surprised I didn't wake Mumbo. Weird. Okay, at least we didn't get the washing machine transformation, or the T-Rex one. At least this time. Of course, things can always go sour in the worst possible moments. As I've clearly demonstrated several times over. God, I can't speak English. Why? And why did I just do a circle like that? Okay. Alright, let's get this first race started. Now, hopefully we can do this efficiently. And, of course, I can't do it efficiently. And I failed it anyway. Whatever. We'll just try again. If I can see. Alright. Faster, you're not trying back there. Bite me, Boggy. Ah, Jesus. That'll work. One note extra is perfectly fine with me. Oh my god, grab it! Out of my way, thick boy! Alright, I'm not chancing it with those notes over there. Another efficient method that I've seen runners do is they grab two of the notes that are over towards Wuzza's cave before racing to the finish line. I just feel as though that is just way too risky. Especially considering the race is, like, literally over in just a few seconds. Just saying. Too risky for my liking. I mean, if Boggy was a little bit further back, that would be different. But since that's not the case, I felt like it was just a bit too risky to try to go for a risky strat such as that. I've already made too many mistakes as is during the first race anyhow. So, yeah. That's the reason that I did that. Alright. Let us return to the Bear and Bird. So that way we can get things done more quickly. Seems like you always get caught in the cold water whenever you're going through that water, but that's alright. Alright. Thankfully, there's not too much left of this level to go. We just have a few more things to pick up and then we'll be out of here. And we also have a couple more things to do anyway. I think I've actually seen people use as little as 2 feathers to get on top of the hat. But I think the reason why they're able to do it is because they move the analog stick in a certain way, and I am so freaking screwed. Okay, never mind. Phew! Another save! Just barely. And no, that was not an intended pun. Okay. That works. Reduce the damage as much as possible. I think I've also seen people land on top of the igloo and then try to slide off during their damage animation, just to reduce the amount of time it takes to go through the animation. I haven't thought about trying things like that. And I don't really plan to try that anytime soon. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's get this started. Phew! Okay. Managed to catch up, and I missed the flags. Fantastic. Well, that's not good. Perfectly fine. Or not. Damn it! Man! Well, there goes 2 minutes. Man, that sucked. All because I was kind of darting around trying to grab the damn note that was on the frickin' platform, or next to the platform, where the one Mumbo token was. On my way. Frickin', you know what, never mind. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Phew, another close call. All because I missed the second to last goalpost. Oh my god. Jesus! One close call after another, I swear. Well, anyway, we may have lost about a minute and a half, but I'm sure we'll be able to make up for it later. I'm sure that we will. Okay. Of course. Crap! Now I don't have enough health to get through! All because I screwed up. I screwed up the frickin' thing. Jesus Christ. Ugh, I hate that so frickin' much. Alright. Actually, 4 hits is not going to be enough. I need at least 5. I can't believe that. Failed the frickin' swim just because I got a bad angle. Frickin' terrible ass camera angle. That's what screwed me over. Okay. Well, like I said, we lost another minute, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Well, that was probably the worst ending to Freeze's Peak I've ever experienced in my life. But it could have been much worse. It honestly could have been a hell of a lot worse. Alright. Well, let's try to make up for lost time in Gobi's Valley as well as Mad Monster. Though, with Gobi's Valley, I'm pretty certain that I'm gonna end up failing Gobi Clip again. To be honest, I think I'm gonna go back to using the old method for right now of clipping into the Sphinx. And the reason for that is I still need to practice the new method. And I just need to figure out how I can do it on a consistent basis. As of right now, I'm not able to nail it consistently for some reason. I mean, I'm only able to nail it sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's almost purely random. Just like with regular old Gobi Clip. God damn it. Didn't have enough distance, of course. Oh well, like I've said, we should still be okay, despite the little hiccup there. And it also kind of sucks that I did end up losing a little bit of health before heading into Gobi's Valley. But I can always grab an additional honeycomb before entering. But then again, I think I'll be fine without it. Alright, let's get this started. Anyway, the reason why I used gold feathers there is that way when we go to do Gobi Clip, we'll have as much health as possible. May not be full health like I would like, but it's gonna be fine. Trust me. Have a note. Of course. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to grab notes when I'm in Talon Trot for some reason. Especially with the Turbo Talon Trot shoes. Jesus. That is just absolutely painful. Okay, camera. Okay. At least we managed to get in on our first try. And that's just using the old method. Even though I stumbled a bit when it came to continuing my way forward. Probably because I rotated the camera when I shouldn't have. Okay. Crap. I did not mean to do that. I thought I hit the frickin' carpet, but no, I was just slightly off. Wow, I can't believe I did that. That was so frickin' bad. Okay. And of course I failed that again. The trick to that is you need to keep the camera angle in a certain position as you're racing to this thing. And if you make it to it as it's rising from the sand, then you'll be able to get through the hoop without the need of actually flying through it. It's just being a frickin' pain in the ass right now for whatever reason. Okay. Oh my god, go through! Dang it! Thank you! I always confuse the frickin' tile. Why? I don't know. I think Mumbo's right here? No, of course not. That's Banjo. Damn it! Okay, this should not be that hard. Okay, here's Honeycomb. And done. Ugh, man, that sucked. Oh well. That's okay. We'll be fine. Oh my god, that was too close. Way too close. Come on, get up here on the railing. It's really not that difficult. Okay, that works. Damn it! That was stupid. I'm stupid. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this cactus without taking too many freaking hits. Or just get completely screwed over again. Ah, Christ almighty. Why can't I do anything right? Okay. Freeing Gobi is just out of the question here. Alright. I figured I'd do that while I was over here. Anyway, from what I've seen runners do now to better optimize this level is they would go through that and save the grab-a-jiggy for last. Okay, that works. Got it! Got the boulder at least. Sucks that I had to drop down after grabbing the jiggy. Man, so many gold feathers wasted. Sometimes it's better to be prepared for the worst possible scenario. Especially here, considering I have 5 notes to collect during this whole ascent, and I have to do it within 20 seconds, which I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Especially considering that I missed the first note and I had to do a frickin' circle in order to grab it. Yep. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just go again. It also doesn't help that the camera just swings. And depending on where you're going, you will be completely disoriented. Okay. Again, that really sucked. Let's be real here. That was probably one of the worst performances of that ever. But like I said, it's really difficult to get all 5 notes and still make it to the inside without getting completely screwed over. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay. I also wish I could do that hoop thing in the most efficient way possible, but I can't. By the time I reach it, it's already risen from the sand. I just suck that much at the game. Why is my height being robbed here? Of course. Well, that was a really bad maze. Oh well. It could have been worse. Ooh! Well, that's one way of getting that done. Nailed the perfect quick dive there, and the reason as to me knowing that is due to the fact that I received damage upon landing here. Funny enough, this is the perfect place where you can practice the quick dive technique. Here and also, yeah, basically here. Here's the best place. Alright, before I go and take care of Gobi and stuff, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just take care of this hoop thing. Might as well go ahead and try to get it done as quickly as I can. It may not be the most efficient way, but as long as we get it done within a decent pace, we should be okay. Also, I'm going to go ahead and leave that Jiggy there as opposed to try to grab it. Okay, of course I missed. That works. May have taken a little longer than expected, but it's fine. I'm surprised that worked. Of course, they bounced over. Okay. Okay. I was thinking for a moment there, I was like, why do I have 8 jiggies? And then I remembered, right, there was the hoops, and there's also this. These will be the last 2 jiggies of this world, thank God. And hopefully I'll be able to grab both of them with a single use of the speed shoes. I say as I completely screw it up. Damn it! Wow! How did I overshoot the jump that bad? Also, that was bullshit. Well, I definitely better be careful when I go over here, for sure. Damn. I just can't do this level efficiently, no matter how hard I frickin' try. And beak bombing is just out of the question here. No! Damn it! I'm retarded! Another run dead. Fuck me in the frickin' asshole. Wow. Fuck this game. Christ almighty. Why can't I do a fucking run on N64? It always dies due to the stupidest fucking shit. Why? Every goddamn fucking time. Just when I thought I was doing things safe. No, I had to be retarded. I had to be fucking retarded. Oh, Christ all goddamn mighty. I am so freaking livid right now. Absolutely livid. I can't believe that. I did something so goddamn stupid. Ugh. Seriously, fuck this game. It is literally out to get me. From giving me minigames I can't KMS in during Furnace Fun, and also bullshit of me phasing through collectibles. And also the jerky camera and the bad movement. Absolute fucking trash. This is why the game is so much better on Xbox as opposed to here. Because you don't have to worry about that stupid ass bullshit. The only thing that is keeping Xbox from being the fastest version of the game is skipping messages. That is it. That is it. That's the only thing that's making it slower. 10 minutes slower than the current world record on N64. The only thing. And yet Rare refuses to patch that in. They just flat out refuse. Uh, 2 hours and 20 minutes in, and I've only made it to Gobi's Valley. That is absolute fucking horse shit. You have no idea how pissed I am right now. No idea. I'm just ready to frickin' punch a cat and then get mauled by it. Alright. Let's get through this as fast as we possibly can so that we can actually start up another run. 3... This game just loves to remind me of my past failures. And this game just flat out hates me. Alright, let's get this started. Even though we unfortunately can't start a run right now due to the fact that we can't kill ourselves in this minigame, I wish we could just run into Mr. Vile and have him chomp us until we die. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. And of course, all these things are starting to spawn in front of Mr. Vile, which is complete bullcrap. I knew that one was going to go down, that's why I went for another one. Okay, won this by a country mile. Cool. I don't care. Let's just frickin' go. Gorilla throws oranges. I almost selected barrels because I'm a dumbass. Okay, good. We have this. Now watch, I'm gonna end up streaming for like 5 hours because of the last run dying when it did. There we go. Jesus, man. Ugh, this has just been absolutely horrible. Okay, let's get this started again after I completely failed to jump, of course. Okay, what was that bullshit game? It was like rubbing me against the frickin' thing. And it didn't let me climb up for some reason. Again, the game's just pushing me off. Also, how did that miss? Fuck it. That's a reset. Too much time was lost because of that. Because of that bullshit. No, no, no. That's the wrong file. I thought it would just auto-select the third file. Okay, let's try this again. Now, hopefully, I'll actually be able to jump out of my house and onto the platform on my first go. There we are. There we go, game. Was that so hard? wonder why that shot like 20 feet in the air. Okay, hopefully this time with this run, things will go much better. And things don't end up being so crap. Yeah, I didn't think that would make it. Okay, good start. Good start so far. I like this. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain that momentum. Seriously, a 2:14 at Spiral Mountain is really damn good. Of course, I want to try to reduce that time to like 2 minutes or 2:01. That is a goal at some point, but for right now, I still need to work on fully optimizing the place. Especially the movement. That is a very, very big factor. Okay, let's get this started. Well, that's one way of doing that. Wow! That was the smoothest Tinker Tower ever! Awesome! Would love to do that on a more consistent basis. It's as they say, practice makes perfect. Though that definitely doesn't help. And of course I hit B, but of course it doesn't do the rat-a-tap-rap. Okay. Up there, thank you. Jesus. Oops. Crap. Well, that definitely isn't good. Okay, come on, Kunga. Throw your orange. We don't have all day. Seriously, dude? Well, already we got another dead run. Yes. I'm ending it. Ending the run. Because potatoes. No, it's because Kunga did not receive damage on the first hit. He took too long to start throwing his orange. And he took more hits than normal. Which is complete bullshit. Seriously, this game just absolutely hates me. In every way, shape, and form. I just can't catch a goddamn break to save my ass! I'm really, really embarrassed and disappointed in myself that I'm sucking so frickin' hard at this game. Maybe I'm just too used to Xbox and its quality of life improvements and conveniences. It appears that it really is too much to ask to have one good goddamn run on N64. I just can't do a complete run of the game without dying in the worst timing possible. And losing like 10 minutes. 10 minutes due to random crap that's beyond my control. It feels as though the Kunga RNG is purely random and it's complete bullcrap. We tried to control Kunga, and also why didn't my A press activate? I have no freaking clue. Regardless, it was dumb. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can start another run proper. Please. Please. Okay. Funny, one of the answers was Gumby. I think that was a reference to the character of the same name. Okay. Okay, that is Tank Top. And let me guess, another minigame I can't... Okay then. Never mind. Okay. Funny how I place a marker just before the minigame starts and it gives me a minigame I can't KMS in. But when I don't do that, that's when it finally does give me a chance to add in another marker. Seriously. That's just how freaking bad this game is. I'm kidding. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I still love the game, but damn can it be freaking frustrating as all hell. Especially when you're trying to do things a certain way and it just refuses to go. Like the first jump. And also the boggy race can go tuck a duck. How'd that miss? I seriously hate this controller sometimes. I have to hold it in such an awkward way. Like at a kind of at an angle because how big my freaking gorilla hands are. Seriously, they're freaking huge. And I'm trying to get into a profession which you have to deal with tiny connectors in the motherboard. Also, come on, get the hell up there. Thank you. Jesus. Well, I definitely lost some serious time due to those shenanigans. I'm probably gonna have to try doing something a bit drastic over here. Not enough momentum. I knew it. I lost all my momentum. Lost all momentum for some stupid unknown reason. And I lost like 6 seconds. Actually 7. Wow. Unbelievable. I don't even know how momentum can just randomly die for no reason. I hate that inconsistent bullshit. Okay. It really sucks that I had such a good Tinker Tower, but a bad Kunga. Like the worst Kunga imaginable. Now watch, I'll get back to Tinker Tower and I'm going to fall at least 20 times. I don't even know why the camera just randomly gets stuck on the hill and just jerks. Okay, well, unfortunately I'm gonna have to go back inside Tinker Tower in order to grab the Mumbo token that I missed. I don't know why I just phased right through. Okay, where's the entrance? There it is. Huh. I thought I was in a different part of the tower than I actually was. Christ. Wow. I suck. Then again, maybe I could just simply left that Mumbo token there and just grabbed that one over there. Behind Stonehenge. Instead, I had to be stupid. I probably could have grabbed another extra Mumbo token later on, too. Oh well. Get up there! Thank you! Okay, at least that was still a perfect spot. Alright, come on, throw your orange. Let's go. Thank you. At least he ain't being stubborn this time. Or invincible for no reason. Okay. Definitely going much better than it did before, despite the little mistake of missing a Mumbo token in Tinker's Tower. But that's okay. We'll be able to make up for lost time later. As long as I don't lose like 2+ minutes. Otherwise I'll flip and end up resetting again. Definitely not something I want to do here. Oh, crud. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do that efficiently. Okay. Alright, we're almost done here. Still need to figure out how I can do the quick dive in that area there. Okay, really? And of course I flawlessed that up. All because Buttershoes McGee here felt it was necessary to slide. And thus I couldn't get into the proper position. There we go, nice and smooth. First try too. Sweet. Even though we had a bit of a bad angle at the start, it doesn't really matter so long as I make it up to the top. As long as I manage to grab the Jiggy at the very top of that, that's all that really matters to me. There we go. Okay. Alright, one thing I'm definitely going to note right now is since I'm approaching the 3-hour mark, technically speaking, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 46 minutes at this point. This is going to be my last attempt for the day. No matter what happens, this is going to be the last one for the day. And if it craps out, then it craps out again. I hope it doesn't, and we'll actually be able to get through at a decent pace. And hopefully we won't end like last time on Mad Monster Mansion and get completely screwed over by some random bullshit. Just saying, that's the last thing I really want to do here. Oh my god, I am freaking out. Okay, that works. That may have been sloppy, all things considered, but as long as I managed to grab the note on the frickin' tree without falling down, then I'm happy. Honestly, even if I failed a quick dive technique, at least this puts me in a bit of a better position anyway, because then Banjo is facing the Mumbo token and he could just simply dive down to where it is, along with the notes and the gold. Alright, hopefully we can nail this first flight nice and smoothly once again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. That's perfect. Oh my god, I almost flew way too far. Okay, first flight has been nailed, thank god. I'm definitely very happy that we managed to nail that this time. Also, the first two railings were really smooth. Can this be the same? Yes, it can. Definitely very happy with that. Oh, yes! Let's nail the second flight and the final one with flying colors. And no, that did not intend to be a pun. I'm just saying, though. Okay, that's fine. I had a feeling I was going to miss that too because of my positioning. Okay, that's not high enough, unfortunately. Screw it. Wasted enough feathers as is. Down we go. Thank you very much. There we are. Nice and smooth, the way I like it. Not. Alright, that works. May not have dropped on top of the honeycomb, but I think I'll be okay for the most part. So long as the camera doesn't shit itself. There we go. Sucks that I got kicked out of the shell, but as long as I nailed the quick nipper kill, that's all that really matters here. Plus, if I need to, I can grab some extra health. Although, I think I'll be okay for the rest of this. Alright, time to get ready for the final flight. And my camera just shut off. So, let me go ahead and fix that real quick. I'm not sure why my camera shut off. I'm going to guess the battery died. Or something to that extent. I could have swore I had this frickin' thing plugged to the charger. Alright. And go. Sucks that I lost a little bit of time due to camera shenanigans. Again, I thought I had it plugged into the charger, but for whatever reason it just shut itself off. I don't think it's because of heat or anything. Sure, it does get hot and all that crap, but again, I keep it connected to a charger at all times. And the reason I do that is because I'm using the camera as a quote-unquote webcam. Alright, here we go. Damn it! Fell into the water. I guess I wasn't high enough into the air. Man, that sucks. So I failed the final flight again. Seriously, screw this game sometimes, I swear to God. Alright. Okay, what? That was bullshit. Absolute bullcrap, I tell ya, man. Are you serious right now? Give me the note. Okay. Alright. Setting up the death warp at this point is going to be pretty difficult to do. Especially considering I'm near max health. But I should be able to make something work here. We'll definitely see. Still fine. Perfectly happy with that. Bada bing, bada boom. Level done. Okay. Now, despite failing that final flight in Treasure Trove Cove, I am happy with the fact that I did get a good time out of it. Just hate the fact that I lost quite a bit of time due to failing the flight. But hey, this should hopefully mean that Clanker's Cavern will go better, right? Right? I hope so. I really, really hope so. We'll definitely see how things go. Alright, let's get this level started once more. Now, hopefully things will go nice and smooth. I really, really hope that it does. Whoops, that's the wrong way. And of course I missed the damn note. Wow, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Especially considering now we're gonna be like one energy tank short as we're swimming down here, which really is very concerning. Not a very good start when it comes to this level, that's for sure. And the first part was perfectly fine, just I ended up swimming underwater in the wrong way. Alright. There should be plenty of air for right now, anyway. Of course, I'll grab more by the time I get finished. Alright, this should be plenty of air, but I really do not know. We'll see if we end up drowning or not. One thing I could do is to prevent myself from drowning at the worst moment is after I grab the blue Jinjo, I could immediately race to the surface. I could do that, and I may end up doing so. Because having 3 energy tanks at this point is very uncomfortable. Okay, I should make it. Yep, of course I missed the cycle. There we are. May have taken more eggs than necessary, but I'm definitely glad that we made it inside. Alright, hopefully we can get another good time through here too. Maybe something even better than a 19, like maybe a 20. That'd be sweet. By the looks of this is probably going to be a 17. What did I tell you? It's almost as if I can predict the frickin' future. Where is my Monado? That wasn't the worst time in the world, but it most certainly could have been better. Seriously, what am I doing going right from exiting there? I keep thinking I'm in a different area than I actually am. Okay. Damn it. Perhaps I need to get a little bit closer. I don't know. We'll just try again next time. You! Oh my god, I can't believe that bullshit. Wow. I can't believe that threw me off, and it refused to allow me to activate my flutter jump or rat-a-tap-rap to get back. Well, there goes even more time now. That is so freaking annoying. Alright, we'll just do this then. How did I miss? Seriously, how the frick did I miss that? Okay. All right. Again, it could have been worse, but it most certainly could have been better too. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to make an extra trip on the frickin' clanker here. More unnecessary time wasters. All because we were knocked out. Knocked out of the frickin' cage as soon as we opened it. Seriously, what the F did that happen? All because I got a bad camera angle and so I had to approach it the worst way possible. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm definitely not going to be able to make that fin cycle. Come on, up there! God damn it. Screw this then. I have to wait another 8 seconds or so in order to get up here. God, so much frickin' time gone. I gotta say, this run of Clanker's Cavern has been absolute crap. I really am I'm just not happy with the way this has turned out. So much wrong with this level, it's not even funny. Well, more or less, so much went wrong in this level. Man, it stings. Yeah, that's not far enough. Of course. Didn't quite make it. Man. Up there. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Let's go for one last swim. And no, I'm not going to do that super risky swim strat. Like I said, too risky. Especially if you end up screwing that up. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because I got stuck on the outside of the pipe and I couldn't quite get inside within a single energy tank usage. Oh, come on, man. We can just make it. I know we can make it. I know we can. I know we can. I think I can. I think I can. Got it! Just made it. Phew! That was too close. All right. I'm surprised that even activated. I thought I was too far to the left. Okay then. Definitely glad that wasn't the case. Alright. At least this will give me a chance to redeem myself from Bubble Gloop's swamp. And hopefully things will go much better here this time around. Like maybe the hut jump will actually work. But then again, it's really inconsistent of whether or not I make the jump for whatever reason. Okay, let's go. Let's get ready to head into Bubble Gloop's swamp. Let's give this one more go. Hopefully this will be really, really good. we are. Now that's open. Shouldn't have to worry about freezes a peak anytime soon. Of course, we will have to worry about it after we complete Bubble Gloop. Alright, that's fine. We can always get more health from elsewhere in the level. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, things seem to be going good so far, and I'm definitely very happy about that. Especially considering the way things have been today alone. Oh my god, get up on the egg, you dumb ass! Jesus. I honestly should shut the hell up. Especially after that bullshit. Of the egg just simply not busting open. Alright, let's get this started. Oh crap, I got a bad angle. Why did I fire 3? I hit up twice. This game, I swear. I guess the lag can sometimes be so bad that it registers multiple button inputs, even though you pressed it only like once or twice. Get over here, you stupid frog! Are you serious right now? Wow, again with the bullshit. It was like the frogs were running away from me. Like they knew I was going to come and charge at them like a raging bull. Okay, what am I doing wrong with the hut jump? I am on that frickin' spot. Oh, there we go. I just had to do a running start. Or not, because bullshit. I figured I'd try something a little bit different. And of course, A input was dropped. It's like sometimes the hut jump works as intended, and sometimes it just flat out doesn't. Which seems to happen about 90% of the time with me. But everyone else can do it just fine. Okay then. I thought I just missed the frickin' mouth again. Because aiming with the frickin' eggs is really awkward in this game. Really, game? Again with the bullshit? Ugh, I hate that. Not only does it love to give me bad camera angles, but it also loves to drop my inputs randomly. Really, game? Why did I get stuck in between the eyes of that giant frickin' crockhead? Like I said, this game is just out to get me. Always is. Probably because I'm trying to speedrun this son of a bitch. Ass. One asshole from Assholevania. Am I right? Okay. Can't believe I wasted so many damn eggs just on that. You bastard! That was complete utter bullcrap. Why did I just suddenly stop and then get frickin' attacked? This game, I swear to frickin' God. I mean, what I was trying to do there was be efficient and just save that Jinjo Jiggy for after I grabbed the next one. And then for whatever reason, the game just stopped me, dead in my tracks after collecting the Jiggy. And that left me vulnerable. Okay, red, pink, and blue. Okay, why no ground pound? Next. Blue. I mean, light blue, blue, light blue. Okay. Final lesson, here we go. Red, yellow, light blue, purple, blue, red, pink. Okay, what? There we go. More weird hit detection, am I right? Gotta love this game so much and its weird quirkiness. It'd make an excellent student in My Hero Academia. Okay, I'll shut up about that now. Don't want to be called a frickin' weebo. Alright. Oh! Damn camera! I hate that shit. It's like positioning itself in like one position, trying to rotate it back, and what do you know? It decides to say, fuck you, and swing around in a completely different direction and just jerks itself off the face of the earth. Why is this camera so freaking broken? No clue. Okay, let's grab this and go. Better safe than sorry. And of course I fail miserably because I am that big of a frickin' failure at this game. Man, I hate the way Banjo controls sometimes with his slippery ass frickin' feet. Just slips and slides all the time. And now I've lost about a minute and a half because of that blunder. If I was on world record pace, I would have reset it a long ass time ago. Because even the smallest mistakes can cost you a second and can be the difference between getting a world record or just falling short. Just saying, it's that frickin' bad. Anyway, the reason why I ran into that dragonfly there was so that way I can lower my health just a little bit. Didn't want to lower it so much that I wouldn't have a buffer for when I finished the Mr. Vile minigame in all 3 rounds. Just in case I would somehow lose like one of the rounds, like round 3. Again, that's the last thing I want to do, is lose to Mr. Vile, especially after the big mistake I've made. Alright, here we go again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. I swear to God, I really should play that clip every time we even do a run of this. Yeah, I basically have this in the bag now. Let's grab one more just to be sure. Yep. Cool. Alright, on to round 2. This is when things are going to get interesting. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to go to the very back of the room in order to figure out where the next set of these yum-yum things are going to spawn. Why are they starting to spawn in front of Mr. Vile? Seriously, screw this game. Wow, I ran over that one. Okay, at least I still managed to win that round. Time for the final round. And it's already a shit start. Because he's going to have like a 3-point lead. This is a really close game, and I really don't like the fact that it's so damn close right now. Also, that was bullcrap. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Excellent. Well, that kind of sucked that Mr. Vile was like, yeah, no. Let's play another game. This time for lives. And I'm like, no, screw you. Thankfully, you can skip that dialogue box by simply pushing the button combination of L, R, and B. With it, you'll be able to exit out of that dialogue tree very quickly and with minimum time lost. It still sucks that you lose a little bit of time regardless, but hey, it's alright. It's not a big deal. I probably should have waited for him to come down. Come on. Here we go. Whew. Well, that bubble gloop swap was, let's just say, kind of terrible. It honestly was pretty bad, all things considered. But it most certainly could have been worse. Could have most certainly been a hell of a lot worse. Okay, that was bad. And this is even worse angle. Oh, come on! That is bullshit! Every time, I always take damage there. Always. I don't know why I'm not allowed to slide. Okay. Well, that was kind of crappy. But like I said, it could have always been worse. I swear to God, if that didn't count as a button press, I would have flipped. Kind of like the egg back in Bubble Gloop. There we go. Okay. So far from what I can tell, things seem to be going okay right now. But, again, that can always change at a flip of a switch. Things can very easily fall apart at the worst possible moments. I've mentioned that several times over already, but it can't be stated enough. Okay. Alright, Freezy Peak, here we come. There we go. Nice, smooth Christmas present opening. That's what I like to see. Nice and smooth, just the way Papa Bear likes it. Alright, let's get this started. Here's hoping this Christmas tree will be nice and good. Nice. I was a little worried that I was too high for the Christmas tree to register. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. Oops. Should have just dropped. Why didn't I drop? Oh my god, no, 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 no. Phew! More saves and speedrunning. Jesus. It's like the second time I've done that today. Well, that could have most certainly gone better. But hey, as long as I manage to salvage it somehow, then all's right with the world. Also, how did I not grab that Momo token the first time around? No clue. Get on there. Seriously, game? Why did it take so many damn attempts? It was like Banjo was not gaining any height whatsoever. Okay. Alright, time to take on the snowmen now. There we go. That's one way of being efficient. Wow, okay. That works perfectly. I wish that worked out a bit better. Oh well. This isn't good. Okay. Well, that could have most certainly gone better. Oh, come on. Really? You have to give me the damn washing machine? You know, run ain't legit unless you get at least one of these transformations. So lame. Thankfully, in this version of the game, you can just skip the transformation a bit, or just make it go by a little bit faster by canceling the dialogue message from Mumbo after he transforms you into said washing machine. Just saying. Alright, let's get this started. Damn it. Well, that's another fail right there. All because I missed one of the notes around the leg. I don't know why. It always takes me at least 2 attempts to get all the notes around the right leg. And then the jiggy itself, too. I'm sure this time things will go a lot better and a lot more smoothly. See what I mean? Although I say that and I end up missing the bridge. Like I said, not a big deal. We can catch up. How did I miss that one note over there? Forget it. It was also almost as if I went through one of the notes on that one platform where the Mumbo token is. It was that frickin' bad. Okay. What? Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. I'm gonna grab this because for whatever reason I phased right through it last time. Might as well. I know I'm missing out on one additional Mumbo token, but I should be able to make up for the fact that I'm missing that one token within other places within other parts of the game. Again, things should still go fine. Everything should be okay. We'll definitely see. I know mistakes have been made up to this point, but like I said, it could always be worse. Okay. Oh, come on. How did I miss that feather? No! You bastard! You fucking bastard! I can't believe that shit. Absolute bullshit. It was like my momentum just died out again. Now I have to waste a whole bunch of feathers just to get back up to that point. Basically, all the feathers that I gained during the ascent of the snowman were wasted just to get back up here. Well, it's better than dying, but even so, it's still very irritating that something as stupid as that happened. Why does momentum just suddenly die? Is it because I'm not holding the controller in the right way? I have no idea. But regardless, it's freaking dumb as crap. Okay, again, why is it that the Rat-Tap-Rap didn't activate? I pushed the button, it looked like it was doing the action, and yet I still received damage. Okay. Wow, that was probably the roughest landing I've ever seen. I think it was because my beak bomb just simply refused to activate until like 2 seconds later. Alright. Let's get this over with. Okay. How did I miss that note? And fucked! Absolutely fucked! Why the fuck did that happen? Why? Of all times, why did I fall in the goddamn fucking water? And why did I lose the damn power-up upon landing in the water? What's even worse now is that I have to take even more time to gather more health. Because I need 5 units of energy minimum in order to do the final swim. And 4 hits is not enough. Because it takes 4 hits minimum in order to get through that entire section. Again with the bullshit! Why? Fuck this. I'm done. I am absolutely fucking done. I'm done. I'm just done. I've lost too much time due to fucking bullshit with these shitty fucking controls. I can't use an N64 controller anymore. I just can't. I need something more modern, but of course Castlemania has to take 2 million years in order to get more shipments of the Brawler 64 controller. I am absolutely fucking pissed. What a fucking way for a run to die. I absolutely hate this so much. Obviously, I need a hell of a lot more practice before I'm even close to ready to playing through this whole fucking game on N64. But regardless, I am done for today. I am just absolutely fucking done. This is General Snivy with the lack of a Banjo Kazooie speedrun yet again. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending, and I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer and fail and make an ass out of myself. The next time I try to stream this game again, hopefully, for the love of Christ, I'll be able to actually play through the entire thing in a single segment. I am seriously so fucking pissed right now. You have no idea. Anywho, I'm done. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all later.